Hey, Cup, could you give me a hand?
Sure, I'll be right over. What's up?
Prime just radioed me.
And?
And he has informed me that Ultra Magnus is almost ready to take off from Cybertron.
Well, that's good news, ain't it?
Yeah, but there's something else. I can't quite explain it. But I've known Prime for many cycles, and it's rare when you hear fear in his voice.
Don't pay any heed to it. We've got a job to do, Wheeljack. I say we get on it and continue to do so until the said job has been completed.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Sandstorm to Prime. I found something.
Report.
My scanner indicates that Jazz and Hot Rod were here approximately 12 cycles ago.
They could be anywhere now.
But there's something else. They stopped here suddenly, and if my hunch is correct, my assumption that they saw something here shouldn't be too far-fetched.
But the question remains, what did they see?
Something that made them alter their course.
You don't think they pursued it?
Knowing Hot Rod, they probably did. You know, another thing just occurred to me.
What's that?
The place where Jetfire Ratchet and the others were attacked is about 20 clicks from here.
Interesting. Perhaps they saw a Decepticon.
If they followed him back to wherever the Decepticons are hiding, then they could be in grave danger.
Indeed, this is a puzzling situation, Sandstorm. I want you to continue your investigation. Hopefully you can shed some more light on this matter. Prime out.
Sandstorm to Inferno. Any luck?
It's been no problem. I found some traces of someone meddling with some of our spare parts. Probably a Decepticon. So I guess you could say my luck's been pretty good.
Keep looking, and do it fast. For all we know, Jazz and Hot Rod could be in serious trouble right now.
I want you two scumbags to know that I, Blitzwing, am the most ruthless interrogator.
Ha! Man, you think too highly of yourself.
Shut up! Now why are you here?
To stop you.
Yeah, good job with that.
Who said we did it yet?
How did you get here?
By flying.
You morons! Do you have any idea who you're messing with?
Skywalk to Blitzwing. Report to Megatron immediately.
Ah!
Do it now.
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine. What?
Okay, fine, sir!
Good.
This ain't over, Autobots!
Hey Jazz, you didn't lie about us flying.
Hot Rod, we need to find a way out of here.
Yes, we need to, and soon.
We aren't working with you, Starscream.
Oh, come on! We both know we can't escape Megatron's wrath.
We don't need you, though.
Ah! You fools missed the point!
The point is, we aren't teaming up with any more Decepticons. That clear?
Fine. I hope you'll be satisfied when Megatron rips us all to shreds.
Megatron can do whatever he wants to you as far as I'm concerned.
Ah.
You called for me, sir?
It seems that my orders have fallen on deaf audio receptors.
I don't follow.
I gave you a direct order not to interrogate the prisoners.
Oh, well, I was just...
Merely indulging yourself. They will be interrogated when I give the order, Blitzwing.
What's your point, sir?
The point is, if you ever look at the prisoners ever again, I'll dismember your body myself. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
My lord, you've made it clear that the Autobot prisoners are off limits. But what about Starscream?
I will deal with him as I please, Skywarp. Now leave, the both of you.
Yes, sir.
I have allowed Starscream to disrupt my quest for far too long.
Lord Megatron, we must act now. The Autobots are mobilizing. Laserbeak has seen it. What is your command?
We wait.
Why delay?
Before we begin our conquest, we must resolve our own inner conflicts. I am undecided on how to deal with him.
Suggestion: destroy.
It's more complicated than that. When I returned as Galvatron during the Battle of Cybertron, I killed him. I destroyed him forever. Or so I thought. Your analysis concerning his mutant spark has proven me wrong. Soundwave, I realize now that without opposition to my leadership, I become soft. Soft like Prime. And yet...
What? What is it?
Lord Megatron requests your presence.
Thundercracker, don't you realize what this means?
I have an idea.
He'll rip me apart!
Not my problem. Now come with me.
Please, Megatron! I beg of you!
Do not utter one more word, Starscream.
The prisoner, my lord.
Thundercracker, you and Soundwave may leave.
No! Don't leave me here!
I said do not speak! Tell me, Starscream, why have I allowed you to function this long?
To inflict suffering upon me?
No. However appealing that sounds, I was puzzled as to how you survived your death at your pathetic little coronation. However, while you were apprehended at my arrival, Soundwave performed a cortical psychic patch on your memories, revealing your little secret. I had finally had enough of your treachery, and as Galvatron, I put you down without hesitation. And now, it would seem through Soundwave's analysis that your spark is mutant, and thus incapable of being extinguished. I thought it to be impossible, but clearly, in your case, it is not, considering you survived. That has become more than a problem, Starscream, but an internal thorn in my side.
I don't know what to say.
Well, I do. I know exactly what you're thinking. Look at me when I'm speaking to you! If I cannot end your pathetic life, then I will be forced to allow you to continue functioning.
Thank Primus.
However, it will be your choice as to how this existence will be. Either in complete, undying obedience to me and the Decepticon cause, or to be subject to my wrath.
What do you mean?
Hopefully, you won't have to find out. If you choose to cooperate, then we must put aside our hostile feelings, Starscream, and work together to end the Autobots.
My lord, may I speak frankly?
By all means.
I have acted heinously. I now realize that I have been a fool by attempting to usurp your leadership.
I've heard this sort of excuse before, Starscream.
No, Megatron! I now realize that I was always meant to be your loyal first lieutenant. I will serve as such.
Your words mean nothing to me. But rest assured, if you dare to step out of line, even to the smallest degree, your punishment will be unimaginable.
I understand, my liege. I have but one request.
A request?
I know I am not in any place to ask you of anything, but hear me out.
Go on.
If you make me Supreme Air Commander, my skills will be effectively utilized in the air.
Starscream, Supreme Air Commander, is a position second to mine.
I know you can't trust me, and for good reason, but I will prove myself, and if I fail, do to me as you wish.
You have good bargaining skills, Starscream. I accept your proposal. However, if you fail, beware.
I understand.
You may now depart. Starscream? Do not fail me. Soundwave, inform Cyclonus he is no longer Supreme Air Commander.
As you command, Megatron.
Prime! Jetfire has something!
Good.
Anything, Jetfire?
I'm afraid I haven't found much, sir, but luckily Powerglide has.
Well, what did he find?
He picked up some Energon emissions leading to Char. They read Autobot.
Then I looked further, and it looks like the cons have a whole base there. I scanned the read-up using the portable Teletran 2.
That is good news indeed. I want you to gather the whole team and plan a scouting mission there.
But Prime, would that be safe? After all, Char's nothing but a smelting pot of a planet. The extreme temperatures would lower their energon levels.
Then we'll need to send extra supplies of Energon and protective gear. That can be your job, Ratchet.
I can be the transport. I'll stay in the cover, unless my help is needed until the operation is finished.
Optimus, is there any way I can help? I am a scout after all.
I do not doubt your skills, Bumblebee. However, I feel it is wise that you rest in order to recover from your extensive injuries.
But Prime!
Relax, kid. You'll get your chance.
Bumblebee, do not be discouraged. I know you are very capable in your skills. I just don't want to see anything happen to you, especially during your recovery.
I understand.
Stringer, anything?
I just heard that Jazz and Hot Rod have been located.
I hope they're okay.
RC, prepare a shuttle for liftoff.
There's more. Prime's orders are to stay put until he signals that we can leave for Earth.
Well, that could take a while.
Then you'd better make good use of this time.
Perfect. More bonding time.
Alright, fellas. Optimus Prime wants us to depart once we get to Iacon. He doesn't want to spare any time for Jazz and Hot Rod's sake.
Okay.
We each have assignments, which may be subject to change. Red, you are going to stay with Powerglide near Checkpoint Alpha. Inferno, you're with me. We're going to bust Hot Rod and Jazz out of there.
But I'm good with stealth.
That's Prowl's job.
Besides, you're still not fully recovered from your little incident.
Oh, I suppose.
I read 50 clicks till Iacon. We don't have to worry about getting lost on Char. Powerglide scanned a read-up of the Decepticon base there. The brig is somewhere underneath the throne room of the Decepticon leader.
Who is the Decepticon leader?
We don't know who.
Maybe they don't have a leader.
Why would they build the throne room if they didn't have a leader?
That is a valid point.
I wonder who it is.
Who knows?
Does anyone know what is going on here?
I have been demoted.
Are you serious? For who?
You'll see.
Tough break.
I don't understand it. I was the one who brought him back. And now he neglects me?
And I brought you back. I am one of, if not the most valuable Decepticons at his disposal. He hasn't given me help in my division. Could you imagine a full-scale battle with only one medic?
Don't even get me started. He's demoted me from interrogator to jailer.
Will you all shut up? Sunway's minions are everywhere.
Yeah, so?
I have gathered you all here for a meeting of sorts. First of all, I want it known that all Decepticons are necessary for our mission to destroy the Autobots. Cyclonus has relinquished his position to Starscream, who has been reinstated as Supreme Air Commander, which, as you know, is a title second to mine. You will be held strictly accountable for any suspicious behavior. Good. Now, for the real reason I called you all here. I know I have kept you all in the dark since I arrived here, but now I will disclose my plan. My ultimate goal is conquest of Cybertron. Soundwave has sent Laserbeak to scout Iacon, and he has found that Cybertron is rebuilding under Optimus Prime. My plan is to overthrow Optimus Prime and his Autobot army, and retake Cybertron, as it is rightfully ours. We will launch an invasion, one that will rid ourselves of the Autobot infestation.
But sir, we still don't have enough Energon to invade Cybertron.
Which is why I have assigned the task of retrieving Energon to Starscream here.
You have?
You, Skywarp, and Thundercracker are to infiltrate the Autobots' Energon Depot and bring Energon back here to re-energize all who need it.
Ooh, that means more spoils for us.
Soundwave, you and Shockwave shall accompany me into the inner planet on a special mission.
As you command, Megatron.
Constructicons, you may recruit willing soldiers to distract the Autobots while our tasks are being carried out. Astro Train will be your transport.
Yes, Master Megatron.
Cyclonus, you are in command here while I am gone. Medics and all who are too weak to fight, it's your lucky day. I want you all to rest under Knockout's supervision. Phew. Now, my Decepticons, get to work.
RC, are we ready?
Power levels are nominal, and the thrusters are online. So I'd say that's a yes.
Perceptor's here, sir. He's coming with us to Earth.
Perfect. That makes the company 4. Glad to have you with us, Perceptor.
I am always happy to oblige, Ultra Magnus.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's hit the road.
No, Springer. We must wait for Prime's command.
Haven't we waited long enough?
We'll wait as long as it takes.
Well, who's up for racing?
Count me in.
I don't know what you two are waiting for, but there's no chance in Kaon I'm racing with you.
It was worth a try.
Kids these days. What are you looking at?
Oh, nothing, sir.
Nearly ready?
Just one moment.
Alright. Hey, Inferno. Can I have a word?
Sure.
Is Red good to go? I heard about his mental breakdown on the moon base.
You have my word, Prowl. Red's as good as he's ever been.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Alright. There's an Energon supply here for everybody.
Good work, Ratchet. Sandstorm, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
And you, Jetfire?
You bet.
Good. Let's get our friends back. Autobots, transform and roll out! Or fly out.
Prime, I'm going to refit myself now. I could use assistance.
Very well.
Thundercracker! Skywarp! We're almost to the Autobots' Energon supply! Starscream to Megatron! We're nearly in position!
Excellent. Use Skywarp's teleportation ability to increase efficiency.
Already on it, mighty leader!
Good. Megatron out. Soundwave, Shockwave, behold, the ruins of Kaon! Come, let us journey to Vector Sigma. Ironic. The supercomputer, which granted all Cybertronians life, will be used to destroy the Autobots.
Eliminating the Autobot threat by coming down to their level is highly logical.
Affirmative, Shockwave. The Autobots have been ruling the roads for ages. But no more! We shall create cunning warriors to combat the Autobots on the roads.
Transform.
What's your command, Megatron?
You will alert us of any Autobots that dare to intercept our mission.
Yes, sir.
Once we retake Cybertron, I will restore this once grand city. Soundwave, the key.
But weren't they all destroyed?
Not all were lost. Laserbeak came across this ancient relic while on reconnaissance. This, Shockwave, this key is what makes the whole endeavor possible.
Behold Megatron, the Vector Sigma Gate.
Let us begin.
By Primus!
Forward!
I'll be scouting the sky. The rest of you, search every click of our scouted route.
Roger that. Sandstorm!
Here, sir.
I'm gonna make a change of plans. I'm gonna need either Power Glide or Red. Preferably Red, since he's a security officer like me. I need you and Inferno to take Cascade Theta B and search for an entrance to the base from there.
Red's gonna come with me.
Understood. Red?
Present and accounted for.
You're going with Prowl.
But I was supposed to stay at Checkpoint Alpha.
Negative. Prowl wants you to help him hack security. My job is to sneak through the venting holes.
But. No buts! Let's go!
You'll be fine, buddy.
Inferno, why are we switching assignments?
Red, we gotta follow our orders.
Don't worry, boys. I'll hold Checkpoint Alpha safe and secure.
Straddle the Jetfire. If we need backup, we'll call. The storm might jam our radio transmitters, so stay close, big guy. I'll make checkup. All right, let's do this.
Ratchet, ready that arsenal, stat!
I'm working on it.
What's going on?
We have intruders on the east side.
I've already opened up the arsenal. Take your choice of weapons.
Don't make rash decisions, sir. We must call for reinforcements now.
Time to Moon Base 1. We're under attack. Please send reinforcements immediately.
Come on!
Die, worthless Autobot scum!
You'll eat those words!
Charge!
Whoa.
Don't worry. Help is on the way.
Autobots, fire! Cowards! Come back and fight for the glory of the Decepticon Empire! Eat this!
I believe that beyond this door is Vector Sigma.
Of course it is. However, it appears to be damaged. Rumble, search for anything unusual.
You got it.
For all we know, Vector Sigma could be offline as well.
I won't let that stop me.
Megatron? I found something.
What is it?
A dead scraplet!
Blast! Those pests must have corrupted the system.
What is our next course of action?
Stand back!
I'll give it a try.
No, Rumble. These caverns seem to be unstable. A cave-in would be inevitable.
Vector Sigma.
It is glorious.
Lord Megatron, the key!
Ah, it senses the presence of the supercomputer.
I am Vector Sigma. Before Cybertron was, I was. Who reactivates me?
I, Megatron, leader of the Decepticons.
Why have you done this?
I am in need of new soldiers, warriors for the roads.
Present them to me.
What does it mean by that?
Maybe we should have at least made the bodies for these new guys.
Curse the Primes! We must find empty shells to present to Vector Sigma.
Laserbeak, Hussar, Ravage, Red Bat, Eject, Operation, Retrieval.
Rumble, lead them.
Yes, sir.
Look in the gladiator pits. Logically, there should be dead carcasses in abundance. You'd better hope that they can find them fast, Soundwave.
They will.
This is but a minor setback, Shockwave. We will exit here with what we came for.
Red, hide the guard somewhere. I hope he stays.
Prowl to Sandstorm. We made it into the compound. Now, Red and I are in what seems to be some sort of surveillance room.
Did you guys get to the base all right?
Affirmative. Turns out the Dark Family wasn't so bad.
Lucky for Red. Anyway, do you see where I am?
He's in this hallway.
The hallway ahead of you on your left is where the prison cell is.
Any trouble ahead?
Only one Decepticon to deal with. Sandstorm, did you get that?
Yes, sir. I see Blitzwing right now.
I should be fighting the Autobots right now, not wasting away here.
I've sabotaged security. I see Hot Rod and Jazz on Monitor 1. That means they're in Cell 6.
Got it. I'm going in.
Did you disable him?
Yes, sir.
Sandstorm! Boy, are we glad to see you.
We aren't out of this yet. How do we get out of here?
Use Blitzwing to scan the door open.
We're good, bro. We'll get out through the venting system.
Nice work, soldier. Prowl the Jetfire. We have them. We'll meet you at Checkpoint Alpha in 2 million astroseconds.
I copy.
Okay, Red. Let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Scourge, where is Blitzwing? He was supposed to bring me the prisoners over 5,000 astroseconds ago.
This is odd. Where is the Seeker in charge here?
Cyclonus?
What?
We've been sabotaged.
Sound the alarm.
Scrap! They're onto us!
We'll be caught for sure. What are we going to do?
Just drive as fast as you can.
By Primus, how long are these guys gonna take to get here? Hey, fellas!
Greetings, Autobot. I am Cyclonus.
Now skip the pleasantries, please!
Very well. I am head of security here on Jar, and you are trespassing, along with your friends.
Really? Well, we didn't know you guys were here. I mean, I thought Char was a wasteland. No sign of life and all that.
It appears you have overstepped your stay on this planet. Why are you here?
Well, we're on a survey mission, that's all, I swear.
My patience runs thin, Autobot.
Oh, what have you done with Jazz and Hot Rod?
They followed one of our own here a few cycles back. Now they are prisoners.
Not anymore!
Don't even think about it, Decepticon!
Wait, hear me out.
Very well.
I propose we compromise.
I'm listening.
Your friends, whom we held prisoner, aided us in overthrowing Starscream. Now we have a new leader, and Starscream is subdued. I am willing to repay you and let you all go free, if you leave at once before they get back.
Before who gets back?
The rest of the Decepticons. They are on a mission.
We accept, but be warned, the next time we meet, it will not end with a deal.
Of course.
Cyclonus, it's not too late for you to join our side.
Don't be idiotic, Autobot. Cyclonus is loyal only to the Decepticon cause.
Get on board!
Cyclonus, you let him leave just like that? Remind me to never underestimate you again.
Thanks for coming back for us, guys.
Hey, that's what friends are for.
Well, that was a close call if I do say so myself.
That's a good summary of this whole operation.
Well, that's the last of it.
Take whatever's left. I'm going to see if I can find some elsewhere.
What for? We have plenty here.
For us, you dolt! If we want to survive this inevitable war, we will need the most energon for ourselves.
But Megatron never gave an order like that.
Megatron gave everyone a strict order not to question me. Besides, I'm doing this only for us Seekers. Surely you can see the reasoning behind this.
Personally, I don't care what you do, but we've got a schedule to keep.
What should I tell Megatron?
Tell him my load was larger and that I'm a bit behind.
You better hope Megatron doesn't get angry.
Ungrateful fools. The deposit must be here somewhere. This looks strange for an Energon depot. This is wrong. This is no Energon depot. The infamous renegade Decepticons? But I thought all 5 were destroyed. Why do I only see 4? Cease! I am Commander Starscream! I order you to let me go!
Oh really, Starscream? Just like when you ratted us out to Megatron?
That was years ago! It was nothing personal! I only did it to move up in the Decepticon ranks!
Where is Megatron?
Perceptor, don't you think Prime should have given us the order by now?
Indeed, it is rather peculiar of Optimus to delay longer than this point in time.
Magnus to Prime, do you copy?
This seems somewhat abnormal.
I agree. I wonder if we shouldn't send Springer and RC to check it out.
Springer! RC! Ultra Magnus requests your presence!
Prime should have contacted me by now, but he hasn't, and he won't respond to my hails. I want you two to get back to Iacon to check up on him if we don't get a response by sundown.
Yes, sir.
It's no use, Decepticons! We must retreat for our lives!
Hurry! Autobots, drive them out!
Good work, Autobots.
Yes, good work. Do we have any wounded?
We're fine.
We seem to be in good shape.
That was very unorthodox of the Decepticons.
You said it, Prime. They lost that battle before it even started.
This was almost just a hit and run. They didn't even bother to have any sort of attack strategy.
Maybe they're really that desperate.
Look! Someone's coming!
Don't worry, it's Jetfire.
Thank Primus.
Mission success, Prime. We got him.
Excellent work, Prowl. You've shown exemplary service.
Thank you, sir.
Are you two all right? I'm very disappointed in you two. Jazz, you are old enough to know that racing in the Backlands is dangerous, and you shouldn't have been there in the first place. Hot Rod, I've told you time and time again to restrain yourself. If you are to be my successor, you must be self-disciplined.
But... Yes, sir.
Hot Rod, I'm sending you to Earth to be mentored by Cup. He will be a better teacher than I. Jazz, you will remain here and assist us in keeping the Decepticons at bay.
I'll notify Ultra Magnus.
Ratchet, escort Hot Rod to the gate. I have nothing more to say.
But Prime, there's something I've got to tell you. Prime, he's right. The situation is much worse than we thought.
Optimus Prime, I detected movement in Kaon.
Kaon?
Autobots, transform!
We have to tell him about Megatron!
I think he's about to find out.
We are running out of time, Soundwave.
Your lack of faith in my minions is insulting.
Come now!
Right on time.
Lord Megatron, we found some old Cybertronian races and a hauler.
Excellent.
Wait! Were you spotted by any Autobot surveillance drones?
This is of no concern to us, Shockwave. The Autobots cannot stop what I have set in motion. Vector Sigma, I bring forward to you these 5 warriors of the road.
Bring them before me.
Implant in them utter malice for the Autobots. Give them hatred for anything other than the Decepticon cause. Make them obedient to me!
It shall be as you have asked.
Shockwave, you will inform them of our current plans when we return to Char.
Yes, mighty Megatron.
The Autobots don't stand a chance against these guys. Not even the best stunt driving can save them.
Stunt driving. I will call you the Stunticons. Present yourselves to me.
I'm Motormaster! I swear loyalty to you!
I'm Breakdown. I'll do whatever you ask.
I'm Dragstrip. I live to obey.
I am Dead End. I guess I'll do what you say. Not that it matters.
And I'm Wild Rider, and I want to bust something up!
Alert! Alert! Autobots aware of our presence.
We must depart to the transport.
This way! Teletran 2 spotted them over here.
Autobots, fire!
It's Optimus. It must be.
He looks larger than the last time we met.
Who is that?
Prime! I see that Autobot engineering has treated you well.
Who are you?
Don't be a fool, Prime. You know who I am. And you have just lost round 1.
It can't be.
Who is it?
It's
Megatron.